It's now our hideout.
Not again. Mom.
Poor Futaba. Hey Frisk, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Big sad. Well that sucks. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through with their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! Whoa! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff that Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. All right. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then, wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern that for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Joker-kun, as always, we're leaving this to you. We're leaving it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
What now? Ugh. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. I just told you. Well, okay, whatever. This is supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves. But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh, what is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. What would happen if Mishima wasn't looking at it for, like, those 3 minutes that it was down, if that? Like, we wouldn't have noticed. I'm going to try and look into it a little bit more. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I mean, let's be real. The fan site probably doesn't have that good of an encryption system, does it? Right, now the reason why I was freaking out about getting the right persona is for today. Because we are cleaning up, apparently. If you start cleaning now, your kindness may improve a little bit. Sure. Wanna hear something funny? Hell yeah, I do.
Nice.
Looks pretty good. Hey, this looks pretty nice. Being in a clean environment always makes me feel good. Well, that time making your Jack Frost good, and then you realize it was... It has the wrong trait? What traits it got? Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be really happy with us. Yeah, we got our kindness up. That's +2 kindness and then 1 Hierophant as well. But I think this is literally just for the trophy and for the extra Sojiro point. That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once the rest is cleaned up. Wait, what?
Now then.
We want Futaba's help. We're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we find the palace, and keep the deadline in mind. All right? Well, plans to change Futama's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Mighty Gaze, which is boost attack to all enemies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it starts with Jack Frost. Yeah, Jack Frost does start with the ice moves being reduced. Ooh, yeah, that's big oof. So yeah, entering mementos is a great way to level up. Fun fact. Right, 26. Here we go. So we're doing the palace on the 31st, which I would like to get to tomorrow. No, I would like to get to it today. But we've got quite a few confidant things to go through, so we'll. It'll be fine. We'll do it tomorrow. Well, we're doing it tomorrow anyway, so. School is boosted. True. That's is that medium or heavy ice to everyone? Guessing heavy. Right. So first of all, we are heading out. Heavy, yeah. That's pretty good. At least that does more damage.
This is hell. How can I help you?
So we need the retro game system, and I'm guessing the game. Do I buy these as well? Might as well. Thought I bought those last time. What level am I on? We are level 30. With Ryuji and Yusuke at 28, because we don't use them, so everyone else is level 30. And our persona is 29. Oh, 27 and 29. This one was... Yeah, this one's our spellcaster, and this one's our heavy hitter. Look at that. 32 endurance. Kinky. Yeah, we got kinky. I should make a jack-o'-lantern and train it up again. But if I'm doing that again, fair. Oh my god, look, everyone wants to hang out. It's great. So bought the video game console, and we're hanging out with Priestess. Come on, best girl, where are we going? Fish some, yeah, let's go check some stuff out. Woo! We're in front of the school entrance. Oh, Joker-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Sai, now? I guess, if that's what you really want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Yeah, High Priestess, yeah. Who am I romancing? It was going to be Kasumi, but she's kind of, she's a bit, at the minute for me. Because of one conversation where she wasn't the biggest fan of the Phantom Thieves, which, that's a big no in my book. But we did Makoto on our first playthrough of Persona 5 Base. Or Base Persona 5. So we're not doing Makoto again. We've turned down Kawakami, so we can't do her either. But if we don't end up doing Kasumi, which we probably still will, I know who else it'll be, but we haven't met them yet. It's good to take a break every so often. How about you hang out with Makoto? Yeah.
Well,
You can date every female confidant apart from one, from what I remember. So my class had a practice exam, had a practice entrance exam. My score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more. The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer has hasn't become any clearer. You're romancing Arm, but you want to romance Kasumi? Why not both? Sure, it'll be fine. Aiko? You don't remember? Taiko. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other often. We're calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. You're not romancing anyone. To be honest, I might make a stand. Don't romance anyone until we can romance Best Girl Yusuke. Making a stand. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents could use their connections to find her a job. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? You can romance everyone at the same time? You can! It's called the Haram route. It doesn't end well. Spoilers. Actually, no, I've actually never seen the ending. So, I'm assuming it doesn't end well. Because, I mean, you're dating everyone at the same time. That either goes unbelievably well, or it goes horribly. Chances are it goes horribly. We're gonna be with Ryuji, but yeah, let us be gay. Yeah, they should. That's what people were waiting for in Royal. Which they never did, which is a big shame. I mean, Atlas be like that, though. I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. But after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Have to do something? No worries. Giggle. She must have known I was talking about her. Maybe Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup and finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it? That stuff works wonders for dry skin. And it's great value too. My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down. When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something like this so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. I like a woman in uniform. That's an amazing goal. I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
It feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. So it's a quiet result from Makoto. Aw, yeah! Follow-up. Yes! Follow-up is super good.
Hey.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that chemise? Nope, it's pronounced. Is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. I knew that one. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, alright, anyway, so please let me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Thank you again for today. See you later. I'm still waiting for see you later, alligator. Because I never get to say it in a while, crocodile. It's very upsetting. Why won't Atlas let me roleplay in this roleplay game? Damn it! What's Medjed gonna do? Is it hard for me to even fathom what it could be? People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Shouldn't we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba. But she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways to them. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with some good, with something good, okay? Right. Okay. Don't diss Ryuji. I'm sorry, but come on, it had to be done. Okay, so today is an interesting day because what we're doing is we're getting a luck reading and increasing our kindness. Fair enough, and then we're going back home to water the plant. Still fine. Because, you know, that makes sense.
What shall we do?
But then we do something that I didn't think was in this. Or at least not, because it's in Persona 4. And I've not seen anything like this in this one.
Now.
So, kindness. Okay, look at this front. I'm sorry. I feel it. Deep in my soul, I'm sorry. But yeah, so what we've got to do is we have to save and reload to get a certain item from the Airsoft Shop vending machine. So, yay! RNG! Woo! Oh, and then we are hanging out with Fortune as well. Which, it still says you don't need the matching Arcana. Which, okay, great. Mega Nutrients? Or Mega Fertilizer, even. It's an easy +7.
Yes.
Right, so now we need to go to the gun shop. I didn't even know there was a vending machine in here. Was it this? Oh, okay. So, how many tries do you think this is going to take us? Oh, it's going to be painful. I'm going to go with 5, probably. It says, taste test the rations of the world, volume 38. So we have to get the MRE rations. Ration. Never mind. That was easy. Seems pretty normal at first glance, but... Oh, you got lucky there. That we did. Okay. Easy first try. Because what we can do is then trade that. Actually, what does it do? Before we get rid of it and never see it again. Here it is. Food to go restores 30% HP to one ally, lowers attack, but raises accuracy and evasion. Bit shit. You came just in time. I have another request. You know what rations are, my man? They say Japan makes the best rations. The MRE ration, especially, is the paragon of Japan's packing and freeze-drying technologies. And apparently there's a vending machine from which you can buy one. Oh, it's a book? Oh. Where's that young man? Oh, it's you. I'm happy to see you. And that must be the MRE ration. It's, are you ready to trade? Let's trade. This ration was once considered a feast for soldiers on the battlefield, but now is in the hands of ordinary civilians. Thank you again. I look forward to another trade. Sorry, what? Oh! It increases the effectiveness of studying? Oh shit, that's actually really good. No wonder it tells you to get that. Oh wait, did she message me? Yeah, she did. Please let me. Oh my. Please let me verify your skills. I have the perfect client for you to test. Or for your test, even. Come on, don't you want to know? Just give me a bit of time.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said that you can fix my problems. Is that right? Of course.
Yes.
Fate is absolute. It's not, though, is it? Does she look at me, then? That's quite funny. The thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. Ah, that's cute. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of the honeymoon? He's cheating on her. No, it's not like that. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Ah, so this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. We live in a society, damn it. Do you think it would be bad if I decline that president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. My, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Joestar said? This may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligations. How would he move forward? He should follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I suggest anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her heart. Oh, sorry, thieves may steal her away, even. Thieves?
What?
She's not a child. Well, wait, you really think someone else would try and go after her? Huh. I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm the only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I don't have powers. I'm literally just saying, oh yeah, you know, just do what you want to do. You'll be fine. That's all I'm doing. And people are like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Hell yeah, I'm down. And then it works. Like, okay. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. Oh, she's seen the light. Hallelujah. You've proven that to me. But as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. I can sense Chiara has intense motivation. Whoa. Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. So, when it says temporarily, does that mean, like, for the day? Yeah, because the lucky reading does temporarily increase the growth of a selected social stat. So I think if I did this before going into Mementos, I could earn loads more money. So she's not as bad as I thought she was. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Or are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Ooh. Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposely altering one's destiny is impossible. Try me. That is why I'll forever be a monster. Oh. Dark backstory! Dark backstory! Dark backstory! My, it's gone so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time. Farewell! God, who doesn't love a good dark backstory? It's 3 AM memes! I haven't had one in ages. Yes, Yusuke! Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Burp, no worries. Don't worry if you don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. Yawn, I'm going to bed. And we do in fact hang out with him. Which increases our charm for some reason. Hey Joker, one of your friends is here. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Inviting a confidant to your room. Hi. Oh, right, no, that is how you hang out with them. I thought you just... no, some of them you do. Oh, no, it's when you eat curry with them, I think. You do it down here, yeah. So it is... 27th? Yeah.
Hi.
I've been waiting for you here. Oh, and I bought an art book I would like to read with you. If you're not planning on... if we are not planning on to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas between the pages of this book? Let's do it. Perfect. I knew you would agree. In that case, I'll be heading. I will head to your room. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked, what kind of art do you like? I like pretty art. A bit of everything. Yes, of course. You judge art on a piece-by-piece basis, not by genre. I've been blinded this whole time. Looking at something without any preconceived notions, is this what it means to ask the heart? Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. I read with Yusuke while discussing art. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Oh, hey! Today's the day! Look at the time. To come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow. You are close to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. I suppose you have plans after this. I've got other plans, which pains me to say. I see. That's disappointing. I suppose it was too sudden a request. My apologies. I shall head home at once.
Let us part ways here.
I must express my gratitude for you for your escorting me here. Now then, fare thee well. Hey guys, what are those really cool things that go wee and are really pretty to look at? What's gonna happen if he hits Medjed's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st is deadline, right? I can't wait. Oh man, we have to wait a whole month.
Rain.
It's just a few degrees cooler would do. Or just a few degrees would do.
Hey, hey!
A seasonal skybound event. This one. Explosive sound. Boom, probably. No. Oh, yeah, no it is. Burning metal stick. Sparkler. Yeah. Hey, I got them all right. Fire. So you got O, so boom. And then R, A, S. So it would be sparkler down there. I've got it. The answer is fireworks. Fireworks. This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical components to generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? That's the result of a special part built into the rocket designed for a noisy ascent.
All right.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Because you're not smart. This is where I get level 5 into knowledge before reading the study book. And finally, last but not least, I am just checking that I've got it. I do, and I can get rid of it after this. Oh wait, no, I can get rid of it now because I don't actually need it, because rank 10s don't matter. Are you going to call Kawakami? Yes. Perfect timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Can I visit LeBlanc later today? Are you going to have Kawakami come over? Of course. Okay, I'll head over right away. So this is level 10.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Oh, yeah, there's no things about it. Yeah, it legit doesn't matter what I say. I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty
That's
this
what I pay
place
you
is.
for.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Same goes for you.
I'm currently in the process of eating better myself. I only have cup noodles every other day now. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Nope. You're a Phantom Thief. What? What are you talking about? No idea.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You know, you have no proof.
That's not very charming. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%.
Yay!
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a
Oh, that's our
vow
first 10,
into a
actually.
blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Hey, temperance level 10, special massage. So after we go into the metaverse, we can then call Kawakami to give us a special massage, and we'll be able to go out of LeBlanc to do stuff.
All right.
Fusion unlocked.
All right.
Arda? No idea. Don't remember that one. Hey. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion and allows you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Yay! At least doing the maid outfit. I received a special lesson from Kawakami. I grew tired all of a sudden. Who could that be? 3 a.m. memes, go! I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya. You just coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. Yawn. I'm going to sleep. Right, so we are. Oh, okay. Ah, Rainbow! Woo! Have the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. They're going to be in trouble if they don't do anything. Why should they just take care of it already? Same. We have to wait till the 31st. Oh. Senpai, do you want to do some training today? The truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you could join me. Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after-meal coffee. But I'm going to open up shop soon, so either go upstairs or get out of here.
Hey!
Yeah, funnily enough, we're not hanging out with Kasumi today. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure every time she's messaged us, or that I've noticed that she's messaged us, we hang out with her. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down, just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey. Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Yeah, she doesn't realize that I'm hanging out with my maid of a teacher. And hanging out with who should be my girlfriend but isn't. So yeah, and also we're hanging out with Ryuji today for some reason. I mean, Ryuji's cool and everything, it's just Kasumi's new. So, you know the comic I was telling you about yesterday? It's typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. It's really something to see, man. Yeah, we'll get our guts up if we hang out with them. So if we're not going to be meeting up with the others, want to read? Sounds good. Oh yeah, come on, let's head up to your room. Oh man, this manga's the best. The fight between the main guy and the main guy and his rival really gets me going. I want them both to win. So hey, who do you usually root for? The main hero or the rival? Definitely the rival, which is not that. Okay, it says definitely the rival in the guide, but it's the rival actually. Interesting. Oh really? Me too. Rival characters are cool, but Ryuji confirmed for being edgy, but things don't always work out for them. I really get that. God, I gotta keep reading. It's cool if I read the whole thing here, right? I read with Ryuji while talking about fights and friendship. I feel like I've learned about facing things head on, never giving up. Ah, jeez, it's getting late. Sorry for hanging around so long. Since I bothered to come up here, it might be cool to hang out a little longer. Hey, do you got time after this? I have plans. For real?
Come on.
That's a bummer. Well, I did ask pretty last minute. Guess I'll see you around.
See ya.
So I'm pretty sure I turned them down most of the time the first time we did this, because I think that was when I was trying to do Kawakami's thing. It took me a while to get it. Actually, it would be interesting going back to, like in the VODs, looking at where we were in base game Persona 5, where we are now, like all the stats and everything. That'd be kind of cool.
Is this?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I think they cost the same. Ah! Money rewarded from battle will increase if you win with an all-out attack. Rip off. I take that back what I said about her. She's still shit. He says using her all the time. Don't think about it, it's fine.
Now.
Doing guts. We get 15 guts just from today. It's great. Yeah. The Fool card. It seems you're greatly banished from taking actions that will increase your guts.
What do you think?
And then Makoto. There's a movie that won't be in theaters for much longer. I know we haven't finished dealing with Futaba yet, but I'm curious about it. It's called Like a Dragon. You know, the one by that famous director? You want to go see it now? Hell yeah, Makoto. Also, there was a guy in green there that looked familiar, but no idea.
You try to cut ties with me, and you come back for more. I'll kill you. Boss, no, that bastard.
No,
Shot him.
boss. I guess they couldn't have just put in a straight Metal Gear reference. They had to do boss. Oh no, they shot him. Boss. Makoto's fists have really been clenched this entire time. Whatever she said before about the director was probably just an excuse. She loves this stuff. Oh, it's about Yakuza and fighting and grrr. I'm intrigued what our first level 5's gonna be.
You're right.
That wasn't too bad. Do you think it's weird if a girl likes movies like this? Not at all. But really?
Do you think?
Thanks. I think that's the first time I've been told that. Sorry that I called you over so suddenly. It felt weird watching a Yakuza film all by myself. I had fun though, thanks to you. Okay, let's head home. Let's start heading home. And we're doing a thing. More 3AM memes. This time from Kechi. Oh my. Oh, now he wants to get in our good books after completely ignoring us last time. Apologies for the sudden message. Are you free tomorrow? A work acquaintance gave me some tickets to an aquarium. I want to go to the aquarium. It'd be a waste for me to let them go unused, no? Would you like to come along? He so wants to date us. Is there like only one male option to date? Is that what this whole thing is about? Is it? And it's only Akechi. Because you just date him. That's all you do. You just go on dates with him. It's great. What's the plan? Are you going to go with Akechi? Yes. Glad to hear it. But tomorrow it is. I'll send the directions to Shinagawa Aquarium, so we'll meet there. And hey, Oscar, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. My day's been pretty good. Can't complain. Made some really good, well, half decent progress in this. I forgot how long some of the cutscenes can be when starting a new palace and stuff. But no, I've done pretty well. How you doing? Also, the aquarium's new. Oh, do we get a thing from this? A decoration? That'd be cool. It's been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. It's a nice place. I'm glad you like it. This suits you, huh? I wasn't sure if you were the type. Oh? Oh. I thought I recognized those glasses. Look who it is. And we even got the second Prince detective here too. For real.
Real?
Wait, what? Keep it quiet, please. Oh, sorry. But that's not important. Why are you with a Ketchy kid? I ask myself that question every day. I invited him out. We're fairly close after all. You are... Huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a reporter. He helps me with my articles sometimes. It's... Oh, yeah. Smashes into one of the aquarium glasses. Just the tank just spills out fish everywhere. But who would have guessed that you were friends with a famous teen detective? And unlike you, he's pretty hardline anti-Phantom Thieves, right? Mind if I ask a couple of questions about you two? If you like, which gives you +2 for Devil.
Oh.
I got +3 then. Oh, you're down? I was just kidding. I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into a high schooler's private life. I thought this problem was, would be boring, but I got a nice surprise out of it. Well, see you next time. I need info. You have some friends in the media, I see. And if I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? It's nothing bad. Oh, I wasn't worrying about that. Of course, if you have to explicitly deny it, then... No, just a joke. Unless... I'm sorry if I'm prying. You truly are interesting. Thank you for coming out today. We should head home. Wow, doesn't even get us a gift. Bastard.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Okay. What is it? It's 8 o'clock. You know what? Yeah, we've got what? We're hanging out with Iway right now, which is kind of cool. So we start his. Got Lovers, Fortune hangout, which isn't too long, and then we go into the palace. So yeah, I think we'll just do this. We'll get to the palace today then, which is quite nice. That's what I wanted to do. So let's go start this. I would say I don't have a hanged persona on me, but I don't need it, so. You again. I need to ask you about modified model guns. So what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag. What's in the bag? Is that right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. And a customer who was interested in it. Help me out by smuggling it out of here, so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I've got everything on my security cameras. I want to see more. Huh? Want to talk in the back? What are you buying?
Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
This sounds suspicious.
Is that right? Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu.
The special menu?
Good
Oh
prices
yeah.
for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I made a deal with Highway. I should be able to ask him to customize guns for now. For me, for now. In exchange for helping him out. Where did you get these guns? Just pulls out like 5 suitcases full of them.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
Nah.
I am thou. It's with the birth of
At the Hanged
element,
Man
persona.
persona.
I
Starter customization allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades. What else does he do? I actually can't remember. Change for elements, decrease the cost of gun to customization, makes more parts, and allows you to customize your gun for free. I'm sorry, what? the highest thing you get from him is on the house, which allows you to customize your gun for free. Apparently. Right. Okay. That's a thing.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it will be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never med you. Nothing to do with me. You clear? Or we clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So what's my first job? Yeesh. Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send you a message when everything's ready. Maybe I can count on you, kid. Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. Yeah, it's nice that the whole follow-up thing now shows how you get the contact information from a lot of these people. Because I think in base game it was just assumed, oh yeah, you just have their phone number now. Or they have your phone number. It's like, oh, okay. Right, so we're going to the red light district to boost our guts. Okay. It's an interesting way to boost guts here. It's so hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. You're in the shade, you're not that bad. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Yes? Oh yeah, 'cause she allows you to do this in the day, but only do her confidant in the night. Which I don't think you were allowed to do in the base game. I thought it was always at night. I think. Could be wrong.
Now.
I just realized as the game's out of sync with me, I'm going to be singing way ahead of the actual game. Apologies. I do that every so often. It seems you'll greatly benefit from taking actions that increase your guts. What?
What do you
Right,
think?
so this is... No, we have to go to Kishijoji. And then there's apparently a sofa in front of the furniture store that we have to repeatedly sit on. It has to quite literally get fucking sat on. I don't know where this would be. This one? Fancy couch. Hey, check out that comfy looking sofa. What are you doing sitting on it? Just a bit longer. What? Is it really that comfortable? I mean, if it's in front of the store like this, I guess it must be comfortable. Okay, let's get going. Just a bit longer. Really? Just how comfortable is this sofa? Hey! Hello? Man, everyone's looking at you. I guess they call you bold for doing it. Why does that increase your guts? That's so dumb. Because people are staring at you, I guess? And so it doesn't faze you? Okay, sure. So dumb. I have to go find Arn now, who is in the underground? I think still. One of the more weirder ones. What personas? Lovers? Yeah, I do still have my lovers. Cool. I had to get rid of my temperance, actually. Oh, Joker, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We've got plenty of time. There's no point worrying about it if you're sure. Hey, you know how I said I was going to take the world by storm by modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, so who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too, Joker? We can train together. It's good to take a breath every so often. Do you want to hang out with Lady Ann? Sure.
Thanks.
All right. Let's get to work. Let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Me and Joker have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here? I want to slim down. Huh? You tried jogging? Aerobics even. Alone ain't enough. Aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Jesus Christ. I can't even say the workout thing she wants to do, let alone do them. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You're beautiful as is. You have some real guts. Mm-hmm. I'm a guts demon. What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're still not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. And you come up with the training regime for me. Ugh, you're such a pain in the ass. You're such a pain even. Imagine working out, I know, right? If you do it for me, I'll reward you by going on a date with you. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in anime. It's sad watching you like this. What?
Seriously?
No way,
First off,
man.
one of them sexy characters never come in a gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to a gym before today. Maybe. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a small article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. It was supposed to be I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next. Apparently one cancelled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you can do it. Somewhere you do stand out then. Jesus Christ. Huh. There has to be somewhere in my vibrant charm. Oh my god. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? See, this is why I usually stop after about 5 hours, because, you know, can't read. Like, it gets worse as I go on. It really does. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where? Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got that innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick. Of all the girls you could have talked about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which magazine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. Oh, what machine are we using first? Not magazine, what am I on about? The three of us trained until we could reach our limits. And my body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh? Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. Damn it, I would... What? Oh, I guess X just didn't register. The Senate competition. PP. It's an interesting PP. Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I gotta go head home now. See you guys. I was enjoying a workout, yeah. Ryuji can't say no when his mum needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But look, that all changed once I met Shio. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring school soon too. I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows. Right.
Yeah.
She needs to show how. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. He says a strong resolve from Arn. Hey, endure. One sec.
Right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me. Well, see you later. PP. PP. Oh, Joker? It's me. Gah. Ugh. My muscles are so sore right now. I'm going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I gotta give up. I would have given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shio felt with her rehab. Being able to push herself because someone was there for her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shio's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. But still, to the very end? She's not dying. Jesus Christ, Ard. No, not much time left until she switches schools. Oh, that's what you meant, right? I need to up my coolness so that she can take off without worrying and without me. Gah. Ow! I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest now. Bye-bye! I don't know if I'm good at doing people in pain. Maybe because I'm so used to it.
Man, it's hot.
Anyway, another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Yep.
Hey.
But I haven't been checking the TV shop, have I? Oh, whoops. What day is it? Saturday. No. By the way, your phone was vibrating. Make sure to check it. All right. 3 people. Wow! Look at all these people that we're gonna completely ignore, apart from her. So that's who we're hanging out with. But also, okay. There's another thing to do here. There's so many random things you can do in this place. It's weird. I think I know where this is. So, I saw it a few days ago. No, it wasn't this one. Oh no, it's this one over here, I think. Crystal healing?
Welcome.
Yo. Oh no, visit the donut shop across from it. So I'm guessing that's it. Donut shop. Here's a pop quiz. How many donuts do you think this sign has? I was just looking at it. Shit. Oh no. I don't know. The guy doesn't say and I didn't count. Guys, help. Okay. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 6. I want to say 9 because it's the only one that doesn't, like, the other one has a question mark and the other one's hold on, so I want to say 9. Am I sure about that? It should be 9.
No.
Oh. Oh, you get it anyway. Oh, fuck you, Morgana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Absolute bastard. This is why nobody likes you, Morgana. You're annoying and you're a dick. Mission failed, get him next time. Actually, no, mission failed successfully. That was it. You know the Windows prompt error message? That's literally the definition. We got it wrong, but it still worked. We're just hanging out with her today.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Think?
I'll ask you again some other time.
I'm actually gonna save. Yeah, it was 10. Because there were 9 on the actual thing, and there was another one on, like, the sign that sticked out. Something... Oh, yeah, so verification just...
Well then.
Okay, this is a bit of an issue. So, according to this, we need to hang out with her. But because I've had her persona on me the entire time, I have more points than I should, according to the guide. So I could do this. I think I need to do it, and then whenever it tells me to hang out with her, I think eventually one of them will be a hangout on here, but not on the guide, I think. I'm hoping. Oh, no, never mind, thank God. It is still a hangout, it's just I didn't go to the right bit. it was a bit before that. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, Jaya seems mystified. I go along with her readings until she's satisfied. I feel like my bond with her will grow deeper. Woohoo! Oh, sorry, I'm overthinking it. God, imagine using a guide and overthinking everything.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Right, so we'll.
Okay.
What? Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic. Battle tactic? Huh? Oh, you mean? Oh, this is why it tells. This is why the guide doesn't want you going in before today, because then you get this. Unless you get this whenever you go to the thing. Ignore me. So about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good. What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there. Spice up your... don't worry about it. We'll get something crazy to show you later. Right. Unfortunately...
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't actually see theirs. I'll try and see it at some point. Because we don't, like, when we're in Mementos, I'll switch them out at some point to see it.
The other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering
some may even say she's a hermit of sorts.
Criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say though,
I wonder if that's foreshadowing.
The area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Right, so we need to leave.
Huh?
We're going to annoy all of our friends. So we've just met up. I've said, no, everyone go home. We're not ready. I'm then going to leave. Go get my fortune read twice. Drink a juice thing. And then call everyone back.
I'm going to shrivel up.
So this actually tells us to do both the money reading and the luck reading. So I suppose you get, like, so we'll see how much money we actually get from all-out attacks. Which would be kind of cool. We're doing charm. Because then that increases the juice. We're spending 15k just today. It's ridiculous. The devil card.
What do you think? What shall we do?
Wait, I could do it multiple times? Oh, I didn't know that. At least it seems like it.
Here we go.
The fortune card. Fate is this your money? This tells me that ultimately you'll obtain more money than usual. Hopefully you have a payday coming soon. Dumb that it's only all-out attacks.
What do you think?
I mean, they happen fairly often, but whatever. And then here. Yes. And once we've done this, we are gonna wrap it up for the day. And actually, this is where you get. This is where you should get level 4 charm.
Welcome.
Which is weird.
Well then. Nice.
There we go. Right. Yeah, I think we are going to wrap it up there because the next thing we do is go to the palace. So, you know, pretty decent place to finish up. Thought I'd do that little extra push at the end there just to get us there. Yeah, so thank you everyone so much for joining in today. It's been great having each and every one of you here. As always, you're all super awesome to hang out with. So I do greatly appreciate all of you spending your time here in whatever capacity. Do I need to move anywhere? No, because it's just I go to the hideout, right? If I do that, yeah, hideout. Yeah, just leave it like this. So yeah, if you are new to the channel and did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow. It's greatly appreciated and helps you find the channel easier if you do want to hop on back. We'll be doing more of this all week, probably. I mean, I highly doubt we'll be finishing it this week. I'm trying to think. Well, probably finishing this. I would probably say maybe next week? No. Like, end of next week? Nah. We've got a while. Next week, probably week after that, the latest, I would have thought. I have no idea. It doesn't really matter, but we're in this for a while still. So look forward to that if you are enjoying it. Thank you to everyone that's already followed and keeps coming back. You guys are amazing. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you because you are all super amazing. So thank you everyone so much for that. And as always, massive shout out to all my subscribers, cheerers, donators, gifters, all that good stuff. You guys are amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means a hell of a lot you guys support me in that way. It really does help massively. So thank you so much for that. Social media stuff is all down below as always, as well as in chat. If you do ! Discord or ! YouTube, you get links to both of those. Discord's great, notification when I go live. You can also be pinged if you join the notification squad, all that good stuff. Game requests, song requests, a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Great people on there. Be sure to check it out if you haven't done so already. And we also have a YouTube channel as well, as I mentioned. All our single player stuff is recorded and put up on there. Persona, this playthrough is almost fully up there. I think I uploaded... Yeah, I've uploaded Friday's session, but I've not done the title and stuff, so I'll do that when I'm eating, probably. So that'll be up there tonight, and then this will be up there probably tomorrow morning. But the rest of it's up there at the minute. As well as all our past playthroughs like Spider-Man, Terraria, those sort of the recent things. If you just want to see what other things we have played on the stream, then it's all up on there. I forgot to mention, I do apologize for the technical difficulties we're having at the start. I know my internet wasn't having a fun day today. Sorry if the stream looked a bit more pixelated than usual. But I'll probably bump the thing up, the bitrate back up before closing everything down. So hopefully we won't have that issue tomorrow. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's everything. So thank you everyone so much for joining in yet again. It's been great having each and every one of you here, as always. I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys, hopefully tomorrow, for more Persona 5 Royal goodness. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye!